Hey, this is Charles with Rocky Mountain ATV MC. Today I'm going to show you how to install a primary drive chain guide on a Yamaha Ténéré 700. A chain guide is a great accessory for your bike, and the reason for that is it's going to help prevent the chain from jumping off that rear sprocket and leaving you stranded somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Now, a lot of dirt bikes come with this chain guide stock, but a dual sport bike may or may not come with it, or adventure bike in this case. Now, this is a Yamaha Ténéré 700. It didn't come with it, but Yamaha made it really easy to add a chain guide. There's two threaded bolt holes right in the bottom of the swing arm, and Primary Drive actually specializes in chain and sprockets, but they also made a chain guide for this. So that's what we're going to add to it today. It's a really simple install, so let's go ahead and get started. To do this job, we have our Primary Drive chain guide. You'll want to look through your provided set of instructions and make sure all the pieces are there. You also need some common hand tools. So we have a 10mm wrench, T-handle, and then we have a 4mm Allen wrench and some blue Loctite. All right, first step is to mount our bracket onto the swing arm. So this is going to mount right here. We've got two bolts going up in there, and I'm just going to put some blue Loctite on those bolts. Once the bolts are started, we'll go ahead and tighten them down. The next step is we're going to assemble part of our chain guide together before we install it on the bike. So to do that, we have these two guide plates. We've got the outer one right here and this inner one. So we'll separate those with this chain block and just make sure the spine on the chain block is facing up. So we'll set those in place. Then we've got the bolt that's countersunk. It's a 4mm Allen head. We're going to install that all the way through. We'll loosely install a nut on the back side. Then we'll do those same steps one more time. Okay, with that loosely installed, we're going to install this onto the bracket that we just put on. Now, the first thing to get this mounted to the bracket is I'm going to take the button head Allen bolt and apply just a little bit of blue Loctite to it. And then the hole on the bracket that's furthest back on the bike, we're going to put the Allen bolt into that. And we're not going to tighten this bolt down yet. We're going to install these two top bolts first. Now, in between the top of these guide plates, we have another chain block, and it has one corner that's cut off. That corner is going to face towards the front of the bike. So with that slid in between, make sure you align all the holes going through the guide plates and the chain block, and then we'll install the nuts on the other side. Now, once you have both of these upper bolts mounted up, you want to make sure the upper chain block is mounted securely in both of those bolts. Once we've done that, we can now tighten down all of the bolts. And that's how you install the Primary Drive chain guide. This, along with a lot of other accessories for this bike, are available on our website, so be sure to check that out. We offer free shipping on orders over $75. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more helpful content. Thanks for watching.